It never fails. Come on, train. Don't stop. Don't stop. Oh, God. Yeah, this could end up taking all day. Well, that train took a little bit of sitting there. I had to sit for quite a while waiting for that. I don't know why train tracks have to cross the road. Why do we have to deal with 2-mile long stretch of train? Especially because, you know, I wasn't at the only intersection. There was probably other intersections down the road that cars were held up into. Here we are in 2018, still waiting on trains. Yep, it's a fact. And it's also a fact that I am already through that train mess, and I'm parked on the side of the road, or in one of my little favorite places I like to stop and get lunch, here in Wisconsin. And I figured I might as well take this 30 minutes to do something that I've been putting off for about a week. Since I purchased this little drone, this DJI ryze tello drone. I mean, look at that. It's a pretty sweet little drone. I haven't really flown it that much. And I figured, why not get out there and kind of do an outside test and see what the video quality and stuff is like. Because I'm going to be giving one of these away probably next week to one of you guys if you're a Patreon subscriber. Anyway, let's take it out and run through some of the applications that are built into the app for this drone to see how easy it is actually to use, and if those features work similar to this thing, similar to the Spark, because a lot of the apps say they do the same thing, but do they really? So my plan today is to take this little thing out here and just kind of, I figured, let me set this up so it follows me a little bit better. You're gonna follow me, camera? You're gonna follow me? Let's draw it one more time here. There we go. I figure what I'm gonna do is do some of the circular stuff, the preset stuff that's within the app, and then like do a circle maybe around some of these statues, like the big orange moose here that you see off in the distance, and set it to where it will autonomously rotate around an object, and then maybe set it on a couple different flight paths just to see how it works, because it doesn't have a normal gimbal in it to stabilize the video or for the photographs and stuff like that. It does it digitally somehow. So I'm not exactly sure if the footage is going to come out really smooth, or if it's going to bounce or do different things, or what it's even going to look like, if it's going to be all pixelated, or if the transmission of the video signal is going to lose and stuff like that. I don't know. It's a $99 drone, but I don't know. Let's set it up and go through some of the routines and see what the video quality is like. flying to my hand. Why it's not doing it, I don't know. It did everything else okay. Let's try. There it goes. Boy, it took a long time for it to shut off, but it did it. I went ahead and did some of the tricks hands-free. There's just programs in it to where you can do like a helix thing, a flyaway, straight up in the air, or a circle, and you just hit the button and you draw a little square just like you would any other drone around the object, and autonomously it will do all that. I don't know what the footage looks like yet, but I'm going to put it in the video clip right now. Well, once I get over here to you guys, I'm going to put it in right now and tell me what you think. I'm not exactly sure what the quality. See that bird? I thought it was attacking the moose. Anyway, let's look at the footage. Okay. From me to you, it's not too bad. I mean, for a $99 drone, like I said in the previous video when I first purchased it, it's an impulse buy drone. Don't know if the footage is really usable. I mean, probably for YouTube it's going to be just fine. I don't actually know how much I'm going to be using this for video. It's just kind of a little fun and gun. I mean, watch this. Watch, guys. Let's see if we can do this again. Is it still on? Maybe. Hopefully, no. Hold on. Let me put the power back on. Power's on. Tello. Wait until I can see the camera and check out what you can do with it. It takes the one thing that I've noticed so far about this, it takes, connection is probably faster if you turn the power on the drone, but it's searching. It takes a little bit longer than other drones for the Wi-Fi to connect. That's the one thing I've noticed about it so far. Oh, there it goes. See, it took that long. So, let's see here if I can do this right. So, you're supposed to be able to just throw it. I just threw it up in the air. And it's actually pretty breezy. I don't know if you guys can see this. Check this out. It is. It's really fighting the breeze today. But it's doing a pretty good job. I'd say the wind speeds are probably 9 or 10 miles an hour at the moment. And it's not doing too bad. There's a big gust of wind. There's a big gust. You just keep fighting, drone. You just keep fighting. Look how it's trying to hold its position. Okay, it's saying it's too windy to fly. I don't know. It's flying over the water. It's too windy. Too windy. It hit the moose and fell. The wind blew it into the moose. No damage, no scratches, no nothing. It's a pretty sturdy drone. But if it's just a little bit breezy outside, forget about it. I wish I could do it like a Tony Soprano type thing. I can't. But yeah, forget about it.